Hi guys, welcome to a vlog. I managed to get out, but as you can see, look up there. It's a gale force today. Gale force winds, storm winds today. I got a weather warning this morning, but because, I'll just adjust this. Because it was so bright and some sunshine, I thought I'd get out. I hope you can hear me, but it really is. It must be 70 mile per hour winds. Yeah. I've got the big telephoto with me today. I've got all the professional gear. Yeah. I thought I'd give you a treat and I'd get out for a little while. If I waited on the good weather, I'd be stuck inside all the time, so at least it's not raining or snowing. So yeah, I'm out and about. I'm at my usual place. I'll let you see the view. You've seen it umpteen times. Mr. Fox Fields there. It's lovely to get out and about, even though it is gusty. When these gusts come, by God, it's like really hard. I'm not expecting to see much today. See what I mean? I don't know if you can still hear me, but these are very strong gusts of wind. I'll stay maybe an hour or two. I've got all the equipment that I need, so yeah, I thought I'd get out and about, let you see what's about, and myself, let me see what kind of wildlife is floating about, since we're that bit closer to springtime. I think I'm going to have to move, guys. I've got a couple of shots of my roe deer down in the bottom, but I think I'm going to have to move for this position. We're just catching the wind too much in this corner. Even though I'm sheltered under a tree, I'm just going to think where I'm going to head. Bear with me a minute. That's a bit better. Had to move away from the trees. It was just too blowy under there. God, that was gusts of wind there. Yeah. So I'm out and about. I thought I'd give you a little treat today. I think it's been about a week, maybe 2 weeks since I've been out. The weather's been such off-putting for wildlife filming. But yeah, not to worry, I'm out and about now. Watch my wire. I hope that microphone's still connected. You should be able to hear me. I've got the windshield on, so look at the trees a bit behind me. Look at them. Look how blowy they are. There'll be trees down today, like, so you've got to watch for falling debris and trees today. Yeah. As you can gather, I'm in Heathfield. The farmers still never put any sheep in here, so I'll get the benefit. As I said, I don't like coming in when there's sheep there, especially in the spring when they're lambing. Now, I don't suppose I will see much today because animals are like us, they don't like the wind, but they've got to feed, they've got to come out sometime. Yeah, so there's an off chance I might see a few pheasants, a few birds of prey. I hope you've been enjoying the little shorts that I've been giving yous the past week or so. They seem to be quite popular. They're getting more views than my normal vlogs, as I said. Yeah, I thought I'd take a day off today, off the painting and listing up on eBay, just to get that wee bit of fresh air and some exercise. Yeah, exercise, that's what I need. This tree line is where I see a lot of woodpeckers, a lot of small birds as well. As you can see, there's blue skies and clouds. Lovely, eh? Yeah. I got a surprise in the post this morning. Remember I says to you I was doing my accounts? It's time, it's a tax year. April the 4th I think it is the end and start of our tax year. I got a check through the post this morning. Yeah, it was a surprise, like, so that's a handy and welcome. So yeah, it was worthwhile doing those tax returns. Big tree. I've got my camera at my side. Can you see it? Yeah. I think I've got a nice shady bit here. At the side of the stump, as I says to you, I've got my camera at my side. My binoculars ready. So I'm all prepared. I've got all the kit out today, guys. Yeah. Fix the microphone so it's okay. Yeah. I've uplifted. Oh, is it uplifted? I've uploaded, sorry. There's my mind away. I've uploaded quite a few paintings, quite a few watercolour paintings in my eBay shop. I know that you like to see fresh ones. So I've uploaded quite a few, as you seen in another vlog the other day. Wait to watch your footing here as well. Look around me. All woodland, all farmland and woodland. It's great for nature. I'm just dying for the day that I get out on my walks again. Show you some of the beautiful countryside around me. Oh, I couldn't stay in that flat any longer. I had to get out. I had to get out of the studio. You get cabin fever. Brain dead. So you have to take a break. This is lovely though. Sunshine. The only thing is the bit of wind, but I can stick the wind. I'm really fully harped up, as you can see. I've got my good boots and trousers and whatever on. Let's go down this way. Tree line. Yeah, you'll understand now that I have lots and lots of photographs and film in my film bank of wildlife, not just for wildlife, whatever. My whole life I've been filming and taking photographs, and one day they'll all end up in the Scottish Film Archive Department. That's where I want them to go. Lovely countryside, eh? The two dragon trees. We'll head for there. I've been doing a lot, as you've seen, A4 size prints, original watercolours. I very rarely do prints. But what I need to do is, I have to, there's my cottage, I have to do size A3, the bigger size. I know I've got a lot up in my eBay shop, but I have to start doing some fresh ones, because they're slowly depleting as well. Yeah, this is 22nd of March 2023, so, and look at that lovely grass there. When the sheep do come in, they're going to have some lovely eating. Buzzard up there, see him? Soaring in the wind. Let's go to the dragon tree. I think I've picked all the dragon eggs up anyway, because I haven't come across any so far. I dare say I've missed the odd one. I've just got to be walking on that right path. Don't know if you can see, but that's the horses down there. They're in a different field today. I've been successful, as you've seen, filming that kestrel. I want to see if I can see them about today, because sometimes they're just passing through. I've had my breakfast. I was up early, got my gear ready, went to post office, did my deliveries, and got all the gear fixed up to go out. Since I seen that weather, I get an alert for the weather. I don't know if you do, guys, in your countries, but I get a thing from my weather department saying, there's a cottage, that it was going to be heavy winds today, gale force at times, but sunshine with light showers, if any. And I haven't experienced any showers yet, so that's good. The wind usually keeps the showers away. The dragon trees. Let's have a break. There you are. Having a little break, have a seat on the kestrel stump. That's what Mr. Kestrel loves, perching. He's got a whole view of the field here. Lovely. And there's a break in the wind here. I'm getting sheltered maybe for that stump. But as I did say, it would come in gusts. Yeah. I used to have a friend, a very dear friend called Kenny, and he used to love the wind. He couldn't wait until there was a windy day to get out. I seen him down in the river one day when I was bailiffing, and I said, it's awful windy today, Kenny, isn't it? And he went, oh, I love the wind, he says, bring on the wind. Memories, eh? I've got that much equipment here. I want to have a look. There's a buzzard in that tree over there. Oh no, it's a crow. I don't know if you know, but it's when you go out, crows and buzzards, when they're in the air, they're kind of similar if you're looking against the sun, because they both look black against the sunshine. But that's the one bird that I get mixed up the most with buzzards is a crow. Yeah. That camera must weigh about 7 or 8 pounds with this lens on. And you'll never believe it, under the tree, it blew over on the tripod. That's why I had to move. I wasn't risking my camera getting broken. The gusts under there were unbelievable. It seems to be that the forest attracted the wind there, because in here, as you can see, it's not as windy. So I'm reckoning the wind's coming from the southeast, I think, or the west. It's coming from the west, maybe. I get confused there about the directions, but yeah. As I says to you, I hope you're enjoying those little shorts. It makes a break. It makes a break from the art, and it makes a break from the vlogs. But these wildlife films and are essential for my art reference material, as you'll understand. I need quite a lot. Steadicam's getting blown with the wind. Try and prop it against my leg. Yeah, conditions are no ideal today for filming wildlife. As I says, those art reference materials, the photographs and the film, are very essential if you're a painting artist like me. Without them, you couldn't do it. You could not, unless you were doing it live, you were drawing from outside, but that has its limitations. So it's great to have a whole load of reference material. What I'll do is one day I'll show you some of my best photographs because I'm not just an artist, I'm a wildlife photographer as well, and I've got some great photographs to show you. I've always been going, I did do some prints way back, but I gave up. God, I must have been through a dozen printers. I don't know what it is about printers way back then anyway. I went through a lot of printers. In fact, the printers were just as dear as the ink. The ink was about, say, £25–30 away back then for maybe 4 or 5 cartridges. And a new printer was about that price as well, and you got the ink included with the printer. So it was one of those things that it was cheaper just to buy another printer to get the ink. I had one good printer, an A3 size, that I done some beautiful photographs, wildlife photographs with, and something went wrong with it. But I think I will try and get an engineer from Epsom to come out. I think it's Epsom, it's either Epsom or Canon, but I'll try and get one of those engineers to come out. I know they do come out. I'll price it and see if it's cheaper to buy another printer, or someone just knocked my camera there, or to get an engineer out. It might be cheaper just to get them out to maintain it. But I'm thinking about, the reason for that is I'm thinking about maybe doing my prints back up again and selling them up on eBay, framed and unframed. It's always that bit extra work, isn't it? You've seen the amount of work I've got. I've got enough work there to do me 3 and 4 lifetimes, maybe more. But yeah, I enjoy it though. No complaints that side. Definitely no complaints that side, yeah. If you look over there, that's where the haggis field is, and that's where I'm going to be heading probably shortly. I think I'm going to cut the vlog off here since it's quite a long vlog, but I thought I'd give you an update on the out and about. Not much wildlife about with this gale force wind, but we're getting exercise, we're getting fresh air and whatever. Anyway, I'll cut this vlog off here, give you an update, and we'll go into the next vlog, but bye bye for now. Oh, and I've got the wildlife hike to take over there sometime in the future. Where's that button? Windy day.